I'm back on the screen again. NBA 2K26. Thank you to all the people who's been enjoying these videos, who look at me as one of the voices to speak up for 2K in hopes they can actually bring some new creative ideas to their game, because we know that the game is made off of an idea. Nothing would exist without the idea. Look at this on the screen, man. This is NBA 2K20, all badges. So 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. 80 badges. This is all the badges in NBA 2K. Bro, we went from 80 to how much badges does NBA 2K15 have? I don't know off the top of my head. So here's what I want you guys to do right now. Comment down right now, how many badges in total does NBA 2K25 have? Let's see who's going to add to this energy. The devs watch YouTube videos. We just got to get the numbers up. I'm being consistent, y'all. We're not going to miss a video from here on out for the next 2 months. We're not missing a video. Not a video day. Even if we drop a video late, and I'm going to double upload. So if I double upload, that also counts. All right. Let's look at this. Oh, my heart, my soul. Now we're going to go back. Why was it so up? Why was it so far up? Oh, he went through fast. Oh, we got to slow it down. Oh, man. So beautiful to see it. So, first off, we had the badge Acrobat. We don't have that badge no more. But it's separated the skill. Boost the ability to make layups. You see what I mean? We had Back Down Punisher. We still have something like that. Dream Shake. They still left these type of stuff in there. Like Dream Shake. The Drop Stepper badge. Stuff like that. It's like they kept that, so y'all know they want to stay on the old school game. Fast Twitch. This was a great badge for when we was in the paint. Now most players that feel slow in the paint, I mean, unless you have on the, you know, up and under specials, but it just still don't even feel like, you know how it used to, like when you used to have the Fast Twitch badge. Like, come on. Slashers had an area where they were slashers, you know, and they had their badges to pick and choose from, the luxury to finishing. Fearless Finisher. Why did they take this stuff away? Nostalgic. Badges was like, so Illuminati started saying, oh, like comparing people to badges. Like, come on. Like, it was so much nostalgia behind badges. People, what were they thinking? Giant Slayer, another great badge. If somebody wanted to be a layup crafty guy around the rim, you have the Giant Slayer badge. Now you have to do floaters and have a super high driving layup, and sometimes it just doesn't even, like, it's not the same feel like when you used to have Giant Slayer. Grace Under Pressure. Boost the effectiveness of standing shots under near the basket. Like, what happened to this type of stuff? Basically like consistent finisher. And they could make different type of badges, man. Left hand finisher. Like, they gotta stop this, man. They have to stop this. Left hand finisher, right hand. Like, they gotta, like, come on. Our opposite hand finisher is already a thing. Limitless takeoff. Bring it back, man. Let slashers be slashers. If a slasher was taken off limit, like, that was still nostalgia. Like, okay, limitless takeoff. Like, stuff like that, man. The badges makes the game more what it is, man. It adds that arcadiness feel to it, what a video game is, and it just makes it that it is. These stuff still plays out. Lob City Finisher. Yeah, some of this stuff they still have here, y'all. Of course, they put 2 in 1. We know they did that whackness, but that's not what we want. We want the separation, because with the separation of the badges, when people had to pick and choose, it was still some type of balance and still some type of diversity out there. That made the game looked way more pretty when you see somebody's build. Mouse in the house. Yeah, man. Let me speed it up a little bit. Damn, I miss it. I miss it, y'all. 26, they're bringing it back. I can guarantee you that they're going to bring back more badges. Because they're going to have to separate the skill sets. Because everybody could do everything right now with the past 3 2Ks. And they know they have to make that clear change within the mod player builder. Bring it back, Post Pinted. Bring it all back, man. Bring it all back. Pro Touch. Bring it back. Bring it back. Gives an additional boost to good layup timing. Bring it back, man. There's separation there. Having those badges like that means you have to use these badges to get certain boosts in those areas. Put back boss. Ah, man. They gotta bring it back, y'all. Do y'all see it? The diversity with all the badges. Do you remember this? Rise Up. Of course, they still kept that. You know, but why? Rise Up was like something fairly new in 2K. That was something that was new. And they kept it over other badges. Nostalgic badges that nerf a badge or something. Slithery Finisher, man. Why don't we have Slithery Finisher no more, people? It don't even seem like you can do slithery stuff in this game, really. God damn, they took it away. Slithery Finisher used to activate and you could see the animation play out too. And we had Teardropper. They never had the Teardropper working consistently until this, like, 2K. It works really good in this 2K25. I use it a lot. And it worked good in other 2Ks too, but it's never been a consistent, like a Hall of Fame really feels like, yeah, you know? Unstrippable. Oh, man, yo, for the slashers. Bro, they could have added way more than this, y'all. I feel like we need 40 in each category. There's so much different unique things that they can put badges on, people. I'm telling you. Look at the shooting. Blinders. Catch and shoot. Chef. Off the dribble 3-point shots. You see how it's separated? It's not all in one. Now everybody's attributes. If you have the attributes, you can shoot fades. And if you have that, you could... That's corny. Separated. Go back to separating it. So people had to pick and choose. You couldn't have all this Chef and Blinders Hall of Fame and then have crazy playmaking. It was... No, you could have good playmaking, but you couldn't have crazy defense on top of that. It was separation. Circus threes on the step backs. They never even had that badge fully balanced, but it was like tough. Like, it was tough like when they first brought in, like, okay, circus threes. But they never really had it fully balanced. Now it feels like step back shots a little tough. Bring it back, clutch shooter. Who remember having clutch shooter on? Oh, man. Even just having it on silver and bronze. Who remembers it? Like, oh, I got the clutch shooter now. Hold on. Let me get the corner shot in the 3. I'm a lock, but I could get it. Man, people, I'm telling y'all that when they see this video, they gonna make some changes. They gonna add it all back. I'm telling you, it takes nothing for them to add a whole bunch of badges back. They're going to bring the badges back. I'm telling you, more badges. The parks that we wanted, it's coming. It's coming. It's no way they can go. It's 4 years. It would be 4 years if they give us some type of shit that we can't deal with again. I'm not gonna say they're gonna give us the best thing. Difficult shots. Who remembers it? Oh man, they gotta bring it back, bro. That was the Shot Creators badge. Y'all really like took us out with a sniper, headshotted us. When y'all took that away, Fade Ace, Green Machine. It wasn't even the fact that, oh, because we could shoot. Because sometimes we get in games, we could have Green Machine Hall of Fame, but guess what? There's games I went 0 for 4 because the lock is just locking me up. We can't get a good shot. The team is playing great D. I didn't even get to use my Green Machine Hall of Fame. That shows it's balanced. It would be unfair and OP if every shot I shot was just automatic. Hot Zone Hunter, no, bro. They gotta bring this back, bro. We miss it. Why can't they just bring back badges, have it so like balance it, bro? It was not going to be hard to make certain builds just have Hot Zone Hunter, maybe silver. Okay, if you go to a pure sharp, then you get a Hall of Fame. It's not that hard, bro. That's how I know it's coming back. They playing with us. They taking away the fun that we like, and it is gonna come back. I guarantee it. This was too much of a doll 2K. Limitless spot up. That badge didn't even really work properly, but it did play out and it did work at certain times, but it only worked for certain builds in a weird case. So it was something that was bugged out with that badge, but just still the thought of it. We need shit like this back. Standing 3-point shots. That means if you pass it to him and he's standing still, like, they have to bring it back. Lucky number 7. When you had lucky number 7 on, gives a boost to an early shot clock jumper. So if you shoot quick enough, the lucky number 7 badge used to pop up. And they feel like that was so OP with lucky number 7. But yo, bro, no, it played out fine. Mismatch expert. There was so much variety to all things, all sizes, all play styles. If you wanted to shoot fast and you didn't want to just play slow, like, bro, it was catering to all play styles. Really look at this and watch this. We going through all the badges. Everybody didn't have all the badges. Some people had lucky number 7 silver. Like, man, this was like it. Rhythm shooter. This badge didn't even work the best. Like, they could have made this badge a little bit more effective in certain ways, and we didn't even get to really truly enjoy it. I don't like stuff like that. I can still remember, y'all, for people who played the game. Even set shooter didn't work as best as it could, really. But now they making set shots and standing shots so strong in 25. So it's like we all got set shooter. Man, it's so corny, man. It's so corny, bro. Give us back a balanced right game. Even slippery off ball, they never got that badge right to make that a real good badge. Even in 25. I keep it 100. Yes, you could do certain spin moves with it, but it's not like really great. Stop and pop, sniper. There was badges for every single type of play style you wanted to do. Some people didn't even use sniper. Some people didn't use stop and pop. They didn't need it for their place. Man, y'all not gonna tell me they didn't have it at 22. And I thought they was gonna get better from 22, have more badges, but then they started taking away. Come on, y'all. They heard it. They heard us. They took away the badges when we went to 23. They heard us. That 24, they brought back more. And then they took away again. What type of weird shit are y'all on, Mike Wayne and Ronnie? Like, Mike Wayne and Czar and not Ronnie. Dog, bro. Ankle breaker even worked good in this. It didn't work like how all the ankle breakers in the previous, but it still worked great in this game. It's still like you could use ankle breaker and go crazy and break somebody up. Bailout, break starter. Wait till we get to the defense, bro. Y'all hearts are gonna fall to y'all stomach and be like, damn, bro, I low-key miss it, bro. There's no way y'all can't say y'all can't. I'm looking at it now and I miss it, bro. I didn't think I would miss like older 2Ks, but like just the variety, how much they've taken away from us. That's how I know they're gonna give it back. I just told y'all. 22, we had a whole bunch of badges. 23, they took away badges. Remember, go look back at 23. Everybody kind of had the same similar badges in 23 when you had a certain build. Same similar levels, Agent 3, same shit. 24, badges came back, but there were more badges. That variety of badges came back, so people was on that a little bit more. 24 had a little bit more of like, yeah, that feel, but it still was like people wasn't. 25, they took it away. So come on, what is it? Come on, y'all, they gonna give it back again. It's not hard. This company is easy to read, but they need to leave it and make it stick. Add more. We need more badges, more dribble moves. A game, when it comes to basketball, it needs over 1,000 glue hands. Look at downhill, man. People used to love downhill. You get that little speed boost. People used to like to get that momentum. Even on certain big builds, you can get in. They like that little momentum you get. Like, nah, bro, they gotta bring that shit back, bro. It's disgusting how we don't got a badge like downhill no more. And it wasn't even OP to where people complained about it. Handles for days, bro. We need this back. Glue hands too. We need it back. It created that balance. Some people needed to have it on a good level. Hyperdrive, made your little forward crossovers faster. We need it back. It's disgusting. They took away this stuff because Dribblers was too good with it. These are great ideas. When we're looking at the ideas, take away the cheese. Great ideas for badges, gameplay. Needle threader, great. Needle threader used to work good. I used to have needle threader. That used to work good. Now it feels like everybody's just a passing lane still demon and they can steal everything. Post Playmaker, very good badge to help dimer out for your teammates if you could work in the post really, really well. Great badge. Quick Chain. Who remembers Quick Chain? Help you chain your moves together quicker, man. Yo, y'all can't tell me this game was not it. This was one of the last. This was the last good one before we got to the, you know, even though I enjoyed my 80 build on 23 and certain shit with 23, I enjoyed 23 and 24 in certain ways, but 25 just got like, god damn, yo, what the hell is this? What are we on? Quick first step. Man, just beautiful. Let's see, we about to go Space Creator. Bring it back, please. That let us know we were shot creators when we had that badge on a high level and we was using that badge. Stop and go. Beautiful badge. We was just talking about this in my stream. I was on stream. Make sure y'all tap into my streams when I go live. All the people who watch these. I know some people just like the viewers. Tight handles, the stuns. Can't tell me this wasn't beautiful. Triple threat juke. And they could have made that badge better. That was another badge that was weak. It was a weak badge, but it was like, you know. Certain cases I guess will work, but no, they could have made that better. That was something they were still working on, but they didn't give us. They took it away next year and implemented in weird ways in 23. Okay, now we do that. Let's go to the defense. Ankle braces reduces the chance of ankle breaker. Yo, they made something strictly for like, yo, when you ran ankle braces, you wasn't getting broke like that from the ankle braces. Ball stripper. This is the first time when we got the ball stripper badge and it was ripping the ball when you go to the basket. It's the first time they started doing that. Box. Why don't we have this stuff, bro? It made stuff stick, bro. We still have brick wall. Chase down artists. Hall of Fame. Chase down artists used to really feel like chase down artists back in the day. Now it doesn't even feel like that. Clamps. We still have the clamps there. They still kept certain badges, but no, we need the full nostalgia 2K. I wanted to show you guys this to show you how they gonna do us with the next 2K. They've been taking it away. 24, they gave us it back. They took it away 25. They got to give us it back again. 23, they took it away, gave us back 24. Look at this. Look at it. Hustler. Who remembers this for loose balls? You get that speed. Come on, defensive leader. You want to boost your teammates up. Like, come on, man. These badges made sense. Like, that's like a person who's like a Draymond. He want to boost his team. Man, I got defensive leader, man. Help you out. And it wasn't even that strong. Like, they could have bounced that more and made it a little bit better. Made different things. Like, man, I'm telling you, bro. No, more strategy. Like, up your teammates' perimeter by a certain amount. A good amount. Interceptor wasn't at OP in this game where niggas was crying like that. Intimidator. Who remembers Intimidator? There was a lot of defensive stuff for defenders, man, when you really look at it. Because in this game, I was an elite defender. Menace. I love that badge, bro. Staying in front of somebody and the Menace badge starts popping up. Man. Who remembers it? Beautiful. Off-ball pass. Been there. They kept that badge and it still don't even work that good. It ain't even like a badge, man. That's like a ghost badge to me, really. It's not even like a badge like, yeah, yo, you really need off-ball pass there. Like, there's certain cases, yeah, it does latch onto a player and touch them, but they could be another reason of what off-ball pass can do, basically. Pick Dodger. Pick Pocket. None of these badges felt OP to where it's like, if the lock had it, it was justified. Pogo Stick. That's still in the game. Yes, we know. But it felt justified if the lock still had it, right? Post lockdown. A badge we already know. Another badge that's like there already we see. Keep going. Rebound Chaser. Alright. Same badge we see in the game. So you can see a few badges that 2K cap. All these badges right here, 2K cap. You can see those logos in 25. Rim Protector. Okay, we got Paint Patroller, but it doesn't feel the same as Rim Protector. Like, remember when you had Rim Protector Gold, Hall of Fame, getting blocks, like, you felt it, like, a little bit more. Paint Patroller still gets it, but yeah. One of the badges that we love that people said didn't work that much, but it still did work. It did work when you used it. It just, 2K was one of those badges they couldn't make it OP. Tiles Defender, great badge, man. It helped you get more little aggressive animations when you had it on versus not having it on. Worm allows rebounders to swim around. Come on, man. They got to bring stuff like that back. The Worm badge, that was different. They tried to make it to where you could swim through a little bit more. Some people didn't even use the Worm badge heavily, so they got to go back with that, man. And did we miss one? Because I could have sworn that Heart Crusher. Oh, I'm thinking about 2K19 probably. Yeah. They got to bring badges like that back to you. I remember the Heart Crusher badge? When you get a stop on a player. Yeah, they got to bring that badge back. Yeah, that's why I'm not seeing it. That was in 19. Remember that? When you get a stop on a player and it takes is meter down. Oh man, they gotta bring stuff like that back. They have to. Oh. Alright, so here was all the badges in NBA 2K22 on the screen. I want to show you guys what 80 badges look like. The diversity in all areas of what a player could do. And just think about if they added more. Remember, I just said Heart Crusher. You don't see it in here. Why take it away? See, add that diversity, 2K. We want to have that feeling where it's like badges that we can't get. And then we would have to make another build to play when that plays out to have those badges. Then we have that different diversity. Like, people want that. People want it to where they have a build and they know, okay, this build don't got the same badges as me on the play, so I can play my own play style, and it makes that uniqueness. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Hit the like, subscribe. NBA 2K26, good energy towards it, because I can't. There's no way. 3 years, 4 years, no way. Hit the like, subscribe.